Hey guys, I want to clear up a mistake that I made in a live stream I did Friday. I figured the best way to do that, so everybody at least has the opportunity to see it, is to make a standalone video about it so you don't have to watch 2 hours of another one or hope that you listen to my radio show this morning. This is concerning the Carly Gregg trial. I did a live stream Friday afternoon after the verdict, and I had got some information that I took out of context when a friend of mine told me that the defense had brought up the potential of the stepfather and sexual assault. And man, I got that wrong. I did. That was not the context in which it was brought up in. They were saying that the that would have been the easy way out is for them to say that Carly Gregg could have said that's what happened. By the time the information got to me, because I was watching it firsthand, it was either watered down or I just took it out of context. I believe I corrected myself by the end of the live stream, and I know I did again this morning on the radio show, but I actually have the official clip from the trial here to just show what we were talking about and why it even came up. And I've got another clip I want to play from the radio show this morning because I just want to make sure that we're not accusing Heath Smylie of anything inappropriate. I think the guy's been through enough already. I know there's a lot of public nonsense and rumors out there. I'm going to say this. Well, let's just play the video here first. This is what I was talking about.
Her. And let's talk about this genius kid. The easiest story she could have told would have been, I shot my mom and stepdad because my stepdad had been molesting me for years. My mom knew about it and said nothing. And people would have bought it all day long. That's a convenient lie. And it would have served her all day long at the expense of her mom and her stepdad. That's the easier story to tell. But that's not what Carly said. Carly told the hard truth about her mental health issues. A truth that these are rare and it's happening, but that this happens often when you put kids on the wrong medication, when they already have these underlying significant mental health disorders.
All right, so by the time that got back to me, the context I took it in was they threw a Hail Mary in their closing arguments to try to suggest that's what happened. Now, again, I never accused them of it, and I called it and I said as such in the live stream, but I just want to make sure that we're clearing this up because I believe that guys like me, when you make content like this for a living and you have a talk show and you give your opinion on everything, you can be wrong. You can't lie. That's what separates us, or the only thing that separates us from being the National Enquirer and just flat out ass gossip sites is doing the best we can to tell the truth. And when we are wrong, we got to come back and admit, hey, I made a mistake. Now, here's what I said about it on the radio show this morning on the Clay Edwards show with Lindsey Beckham. We discussed it in detail.
I don't believe
it would have been used in the defense if it was true.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say that it's not true. And I think that the DA's office out there in Madison, Rankin County, Bubba Bramlett's office,
they would have uncovered that.
They would have already uncovered that. They would have wanted to know if that was true because they're not going to play with that.
Yeah.
I mean, they take that kind of stuff very seriously. So I'm just going to say that is rumor and we need to probably squash that. But with that said, this guy just lost his wife.
Yeah.
The stepdaughter, who he considered like a daughter of his own, from all reports, they had a very good relationship.
Yeah.
Tried to kill him.
Right.
He got shot. Now the wife is dead. The stepdaughter's going to prison, and he's here by himself for the rest of his life, or until he finds somebody else. Let's just be honest. After going through that, I don't know if it's going to be hard to hit the reset button.
Well,
and then you got people out there spreading rumors about you that you somehow could have been having some kind of inappropriate relationship with a 14-year-old.
Well, there was the body cam that showed her asking, "Is my stepdad okay?" And a lot of people thought that may have meant something, but I think she just didn't know if she killed him or not, and she wanted to know if he was dead.
Well, she knows she tried to.
Right. So, also tells us that she knew what she was doing. She knew what she did.
All right. So I just wanted to put that out there, and sometimes after you have a couple of days to digest everything, and you're not just reacting in quick time immediately to big news, big stories, you can take a step back, 30,000-foot view, however you want to look at it. And okay, here's why that's so ridiculous of people to suggest that he was having some type of inappropriate relationship with his stepdaughter. One thing I know is how good the Rankin Madison County DA's office is, Bubba Bramlett's office, and his entire staff. If that was true, and I'm sure that they considered that, and looked into that potentially being an option given this type of case, they wanted to make sure to clear the deck of that, because you don't want to punish a girl that's also a victim. You know what I mean? You don't want to have a predator in the community. You don't want to be defending a predator. So again, the amount of respect I have for them should clear that up. I don't really know a way to articulate that any better than that. So I think we need to squash that. As I said previously, I think people need to move on from the idea that this guy was doing something wrong. And if it comes out later, then it is what it is. But I think we would already know by now. As a matter of fact, I know we would already know by now. This was a big case, big high-profile case. The DA's office did an amazing job. They're not going to fall flat on their face and miss something like that and leave that stone unturned. So I just wanted to clear the air there. When you get it wrong, you get it wrong. You got to come back and correct it. I want to correct things with the same energy that I initially report them. And my apologies to anybody that I may have offended when I got it wrong. Peace out, man. Have a blessed day. This has been the Clay Edwards Show here on the Save Jackson YouTube. Be sure to check out the Clay Edwards Show every Monday through Friday on WYAB, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. We'll broadcast live right here wherever you're watching this video. You can also watch the live stream there or tune in to 103.9 FM, WYAB. Or you can listen on the WYAB live stream. It's available there as well. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Peace out. But I guess I will say this real quick. Men, if you're suffering from low testosterone, you could be suffering from these here symptoms: fatigue, decreased muscle tone, lack of energy, low libido, brain fog, sleep disturbances. You're suffering from any of those, text my name, Clay, to 601-327-8550. Got seen the scroll down there on the bottom of the screen, this whole video. Just text my name, Clay, 601-327-8550. Also, men or women, do you need to lose 20 pounds or more? Can't quite afford Ozempic? Have you considered a compounded Ozempic? It's called semaglutide. It's available back here in Mississippi after being banned for a year by the health department till they figured out if it was safe or not. It is safe. It's back available, and it's available at Men's Health of Mississippi, where it's actually their office inside there called New Care. Text weight loss to that same number, 601-327-8550. Men and women, text weight loss if you need to lose 20 pounds or more to 601-327-8550. And you don't have to be losing 20 pounds. I'm just saying, this stuff works that damn good that if you need to lose 20 or more, it's most likely going to have you covered. All right. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe, and we'll be back with more.